What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, your host, Rex Scott Dragon Squad. Bitch! Back with another back with another reaction, man. I would restart, but we won't take shouty in this bitch. Back with another reaction, man. Today we're here with the finale of the top 25 YouTubers of all time. You know, Flight should be number one. If he's not number one, well, I know he was 23, but he should be number one, hands down. He's the best fucking YouTube basketball player of all fucking time, bro. He just has all the games, bro. Y'all niggas fucking haters, bro. I swear to God, Illuminati's before this nigga. I'm gonna be pissed. But let's happen to this bitch though. In the beginning, I was like, okay, I can see what he's talking about. Even though he's talking about some niggas I ain't know, but hey, that don't mean that they not good. Just cause I don't know them. But still, this nigga put a Rice Gum before Cash Nasty. He put, bro, Cash would lock that nigga up. Motherfucking pretty boy Fredo would not lose to that nigga. Come on, bro. CJ so cool. Come on, bro. But let's hop into this bitch. Where this shit at, though? Your tour spectacles is running as hell.
Now, let's talk top 5. This is where it gets real interesting. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Notorious.
Who's Notorious?
YG West.
He got us. He got us with that.
Champ,
I thought it was going to be Illuminati.
He is a hustler. He will give
bitch, give him no
his
kinks.
all every single possession. Now, I don't want to come off condescending, and I'm not. Just allow me to help you guys for a quick second. Despite YG scoring 20, 25, or even 31 game, the reason he still comes in at number 5 is because of how those points are accumulated. If you actually play with YG or just look at some of the footage that's out there, you'll see that when he scores, he's either coming off one screen, 2 screens, or sometimes.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
And there's
I had to get to that motherfucker up.
What you guys have to understand though is
he
when
said let
we're
it
playing
fly.
with YouTubers, these guys, they're YouTube. They create content. They don't know how to switch. They don't know how to hedge and recover. That's not in their repertoire. They don't have to know that. But when you have somebody like YG who sees that and takes advantage, which again, I can't blame him for that, but as a viewer, and especially somebody who is going to judge and rank these players, you have to know the difference. It's imperative that you know the difference. Because on the flip side, when you actually play against people who every position is filled with somebody who can defend, who has defensive IQ, and a big man switches on you, who can actually slide his feet, and now you need some sauce to get by and create your own shot, those freebies are no longer there for YG. There's just no sauce.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
He went through the drive-thru and they forgot to give him barbecue. Checking the bag, there's no ranch. You know what I'm saying? Like, no hate, but you know what I'm saying? YouTube game, yeah, all fine and all day. Again, don't get it twisted again, because like even if you're open, you gotta hit the open shot. YG's knocking them down. He's no slouch. Those games are so far from realistic that you just can't win.
Damn.
If I saw YG score,
you got his ass clocked, nigga.
All of open shots. And I saw another guard.
Damn, Cash.
Half as much, but he created each and
oh,
every
what the
one of
fuck
his
was
shots.
that, boy?
Guess who I'm taking on the road with me? Guess who I'm taking to the Drew League? A nigga that can create his own shot. Where there's no slouches. Nobody to really take advantage of. Unless you're really that just good. See what I'm saying? Like, it's you just gotta realize it's not all about stats. I know you guys see the points from the SneakerCon games, but again, we are talking, this is YouTube. You just gotta see past that type of stuff sometimes. Number 4. I'm rolling with Hoopin' Life. I haven't seen too many videos, but from what I have seen, he hoops. And that's really all that needs to be said. The only difference between Hoopin' Life and YG is the fact that Hoopin' Life can create his own shot. And that's very important when we're talking about a 5-on-5 situation. Everybody on the court is going to be able to play defense on an individual basis and a team basis. So where Hoopin' Life is going to prosper is
sauce. Ooh, the jelly on that motherfucker, bitch.
Euro.
Exactly.
Hoopin' Life has that in his repertoire. Boom. Drive pass defender. Again, big comes up the block. Body. Finish. I've seen Hoopin' Life do it. It's not just coming off a screen, open shot, boom. Which that's fine too. You need that.
Ooh,
but
look
who
at
has
that.
more than that? These guys I'm naming now. Number 3. Jay motherfucking Jones. Now, I'm not going to sit here and brag about my brother because it would seem biased, but anybody who I've named on this list so far who wants to check up for real, I got 5 racks on Jay. Cash, PayPal, whatever. Serious inquiries only. Coming in at number 2. LSK.
Bitch, Illuminati is number 1. Damn.
I'm not one of those guys who rank somebody solely based off height.
Exactly.
Yes, LSK is 6'10", and yes, that height is gonna help. But if you're not using that height in the most effective way possible, down in the post, then what's the point of even arguing that point? And that's not a knock to LSK. That's a knock to whoever I heard put LSK at number 1 because he's 6'10" and he'll be able to bully anybody he plays based off his height. But LSK doesn't post up though. He will tell you he's not gonna post. Cause I don't know if you guys pay attention, but he said multiple times that he has some type of head injury. That if it gets too physical, the health consequences can be severe. I don't know his exact situation, but he has a reason for not getting physical. And in saying that, the height thing, it's.
Oh, yes, sir. Just hell no.
Not if all you're gonna do is shoot. Yes, if you let LSK shoot, he will burn.
Damn, boy.
Don't let him shoot. But yeah, I honestly, I don't want to stay on this too long because I don't want to speak negatively about LSK. I will say, and let me preface this because I know anything I say that's not overly optimistic is gonna Trey's taking shots at LSK. It's not the case. It will never be the case. So let me preface.
Damn, he got a head injury. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. I thought he just had like a regular injury, like
person,
legs or some shit.
I would consider a good friend of mine. The conversations we've had, they're great. He's one of the few YouTubers who can actually articulate themselves, which is really weird. There's a lot of YouTubers who can't properly articulate themselves. LSK, probably the baddest on YouTube.
Exactly.
LSK, I ain't been looking.
Man, we all looking. What are you talking? She's showing. What are you talking about? We ain't looking. She's showing.
I could go on for days, but if we're talking about on court, from what I've seen with my own 2 eyes, you can tell LSK, he's 6'10", but he was one of those guys who was really tall, who seems like he didn't want to play basketball, but he was forced to. I haven't talked to him about it, but I can see that. I think any experienced ball player can see that. It's not in him like that. Does that mean he's not good? No, it doesn't. He can still beat everybody I've named so far. He's gifted. He has a height that only 0.5% of the whole earth has. But the difference between number 2 and number 1, the number 1 spot is reserved for somebody who can like go. And when I say go, I'm no longer talking about what you've seen necessarily. You can't see this because there's no footage. We're talking YouTubers. In my mind, I'm thinking about who will survive in a real game, a real competitive game. Who will survive? There's an answer for LSK. There's not an answer for the number 1 spot. The number 1 spot, if they're having a good day, wrap it up. Just wrap it up. They're more in the competition with themselves than they are their actual opponent. So without further ado, the number 1 spot goes to Soul Illuminati.
The fucking GOAT, nigga, what are you talking about?
10,000 hours. B-Dot. And myself. Now,
okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa,
4 for number 1. Okay.
Whoa,
Okay. I see.
Chaos. I know. Look, you have to realize that there's some.
Beat that 8. I go hard as shit though.
There is nothing we can use to distinguish this tier. There is nothing. Even if all 4 of these individuals play one-on-one. Let's say Soul Illuminati beats all of us. Still don't care. Let's say B-Dot beats all of us. One-on-one. Still don't care. Because when you get to this level, one-on-one does not define how great you are in the game of basketball. That is irrelevant. The game of basketball is so much bigger. I guarantee you, if us 4 played one-on-one all day, there's not one definite person that would win every time. That's how close it is. Soul is gonna win some games. Devin Williams is gonna win some games. B-Dot, I'm gonna win some games. Every person in this tier, this number 1 spot, has their strengths. Soul Illuminati, he's 6'6", and like I said, like I get why you guys hate on the guy. I don't know him personally, but like I keep preaching, it doesn't take much to see if a nigga can hoop or not. It takes a couple of dribbles. I can see the way your body stretches out when you do a layup. It's easy. I didn't even need the IRL footage that he put on his channel. I remember seeing a low quality video and I just saw how he drove baseline. Like, it was easy. I knew right then that he was better than. Again, these are my niggas, but LSK, I knew it. I know people may not like his personality. I'm not here to judge that. I'm being objective about his basketball skill set. I haven't seen
finally,
much,
now I can finally watch these niggas' reactions to this shit.
That's a great size. He looks like he can shoot. B-Dot, I played with B-Dot. B-Dot can really go. If you want me to be honest, B-Dot play right now. B-Dot may be the most productive in a 5-on-5 situation amongst all of us. He might edge out all of us right now. But that's because, and again, back to being a basketball YouTuber, B-Dot has more time to invest in basketball.
He does.
He's still playing full court games very consistently. He doesn't make long form content.
Hell, here in
which
the
when I say
All-Star
long form,
games,
just
boy.
in regards to social media. He mainly makes Instagram videos. He does have an active YouTube channel, but most of his YouTube content is an extension of his Instagram material. So there's not much time invested in his content, which he has more time to dedicate to basketball. What I'm getting at is the common denominator is everybody in that number 1 spot. Their potential is really high. If
Exactly.
every one of these 4 guys was to dedicate 4 hours a day to getting better at the game of basketball. I'm not saying we got league-ready guys, but there's a clear separation from these guys and the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Devin Williams, I don't want to forget about him. This guy, trust me, I've trained with him a couple times. He can go. Only thing holding
Oh,
him
what the fuck
back,
was
which
that?
I had
That
this-
shit did
I
not
had
go
this-
in, my nigga.
The knees. Rose, take care of yourself, man. It's a lot of talented people that injury will just take out. But I would love to see a healthy Devin Williams. That's scary. That's a scary sight. And I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing about myself. Plenty of other people are talking. Let them talk. All I ask is just recognize your sources. So
Exactly.
with that being said, allow me to conclude this list by saying that your position on this list does not reflect how I feel about you personally. It does not reflect how I feel about you as a person or even as a YouTuber. I could actually give less than a fuck about your basketball skills. Y'all know what I fuck with, man. And matter of fact, y'all let me know when y'all formulate a list of the best basketball YouTubers, but actually factor in the YouTube part. And that doesn't mean factor in how many subs the channel has. That means factor in who can actually create content. That's a list I would actually be interested in. And honestly, that's really,
Yeah.
if we're talking about
That'd be
basketball,
hard
that's
as
the only
shit,
list that matters. Because
None-
if you
none-
think about
none
it,
of these
you
niggas he
really
put on here wouldn't be on
know
this
where
motherfucker.
everyone would be
Except for
if
Pontiac.
everybody dedicated 5 hours out of their day to basketball. We split the same 24 hours in our day.
Let's talk about in this community
YouTubers are built on versatility. Say what you want. I always got girls.
and not
telling
all
me,
time.
Make your little videos. They add the little in front. Oh, he's a little YouTuber. Say what the fuck you want. YouTubers are self-made niggas. That's just what it is. Most of us had to come up by being a one-man army. You had to have the vision.
Exactly.
You had to be able to record your own content and edit your own content. You had to prosper. So yeah, basketball YouTubers with more of an emphasis on the YouTube, the content creation. Who can tell a story? Who can edit their own material? Who can use Final Cut at a high level? Who can use Photoshop? What do your Adobe After Effects skills look like? What camera do you use? Why do you use the camera and mic setup that you use? What do your angles look like? Then we have a real discussion because honestly, a lot of niggas aren't meeting the criteria. Off top, I honestly don't know who I would put on that list besides myself, and that's not to toot my own horn.
And I put
Young
Pontiac on
Buckets,
that
if y'all
motherfucker.
don't know Young Buckets, he's former Simpsons brother. He's in front of the camera sometimes, but I do know he handles the editing. And that guy knows how to tell a story through film. He's nice with the camera. He's nice with the editing, and he can hoop. And I'm not saying all these other guys can't edit. I am talking higher level though. I'm not talking about dragging the clip from the desktop and adding text here and there. But let me shut the fuck up. I just, this happens when I'm quiet for so long about a certain situation. It just kind of builds up. But yeah, what do I know? But for real though, somebody make that list. The real best basketball YouTuber list. Weighing both sides. How skilled are you in both areas? Again, let me throw it out there just because I know it's gonna rub some people the wrong way. Just because
What is B though?
I put you at number 9 doesn't mean I think number 3 is better than you as a basketball YouTuber in the correct sense. I've said this in previous videos. If you are a full-time YouTuber and you can dribble the rock, salute. If you are a full-time YouTuber and you can do a layup, you are blessed in my eyes. Seriously, I know what it feels like to film for 4 hours and edit for 6, 5 days out of the week and go hoop on Saturday. You know, it doesn't feel good. So salute to everyone on the list, everyone not on the list.
Yeah, that shit
Just
takes a long ass time.
Salute to everyone. Salute to everyone maintaining a healthy balance between creating content, doing what you love to do, and at the same time maintaining your health. That balance is very important, especially nowadays where the viewers just expect so much from an independent producer. These YouTubers don't have a team behind them. This is not TV, but yet you still try to please your viewers, which is commendable.
Some do,
I salute
though.
that. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Y'all have a blessed day.
All right. Oh yeah. New day. Yeah. Pretty much what I got to touch on about this list is that it was a good list. It was a little bit iffy, like I said. But overall, it was good. But I would say that I give what Kick Genius is saying with this, the top 4 being Solo Illuminati himself, Trey, B. A. and the other guy. I don't know what the other guy is, but how he was saying how this tier was separate from the others. He's right about that. That tier is separate from the other ones. But there can only be one number 1, like Solo Illuminati said. Actually, it was funny. He seen this reaction, then he seen no other niggas on the screen. He was like, "Nigga, what?" Hell no. But yeah, there can only be one. So maybe if he does another list about who's the best in that tier, cause like that tier, yeah. But all 4 of y'all are not the same. He was like, Solo Illuminati might win games. I might win games. B. A. might win some games. But all y'all guys are not the same. You guys are different. Y'all guys have a different skill set, which ranks you higher than other people. You cannot be the same. Y'all can be on the same level. Y'all can be in the same tier, but there's levels to this shit, man. For real. So, yeah, I'm gonna need some. Yeah, we're gonna need some clarification on that, my guy. But overall, like I said, it was a good list. Capping it off, I'm late as fuck. This shit like 2 weeks late, 3 weeks late. But hey, fuck it. Y'all guys can post your comments down below. Tell me who you guys think is the number 1 basketball YouTuber. I don't really know. It's like I would say Solo Illuminati, but it's like we only got that 1 footage to go off of. We're gonna need some more. And then what was I gonna say? But Trey and I forget what his brother name is. But when they be going at it, they go at it like fucking heavy, no homo. Like them niggas is fucking, like they defense, they be locking each other up. They be motherfucking scoring with hella defense in their face, and they still scores. Like, bruh. But with Solo Illuminati, he was just all offense, and he get on defense. The other guy had all offense, and he had no defense. He wasn't going at Solo Illuminati like how Trey and his brother be going at each other. So it's really hard to tell. And then B. A. I don't know. He's just too goofy. I haven't really seen him play for real. Only seen him play in a celebrity game, and then when he be doing impersonations, the James Harden impersonations and shit. So that's the only times I've seen him play. And then the other guy, I don't know who he is. Kick Genius said he had an injury, so that he wasn't healthy or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would say I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Solo Illuminati or Trey, out of those two. But like I said, that's all I gotta say. Y'all guys can post your comments down below. Tell what you guys thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe. I upload every single day except for on Fridays. And I'm finna be out this bitch Dragon Squad. Bitch! Signing off. That way. A Dexter. Yeah. What? Where?
Yo, been born a nigga like Piccolo, Gigolo, tip and toe. And my new one with a mistletoe. Kisses from me, misses, then I stroke her. Make her face like she just